All right. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to our live Witches. Hello, concert hall. Yeah. Today is at the moment they're having the Feder Rapid. Yes. But anyway, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We did the live stream earlier, but it was ended early, unexpected. So we will resume this live stream this evening. How about you, Concert Hall? How are you doing? Thanks for checking. All right. I was watching Yagis and Magnus. Now they are going to clash. I expect a draw in their games. Yeah. Yagis, no? Wait, let me. Yeah, most of my friends also watching the Feder Rapid now. Anyway, let me see. Nieman. Nieman. It's Feder Rapid tournament. Which site are you watching Concert Hall piano recording? Is it in Feder Rapid page? Yes. Okay, I will check on that. All right. You found my username, Concert Hall piano recording? Chess.com, yeah. All right, welcome to our viewers. So for those who tuned in earlier, my apologies because we ended the stream for some technical error. But anyway, we will still continue our live streaming this evening. And hopefully we can reach our goal as part of our study. And I also have the game of Carlsen versus Gelfand. This is a very nice positional game. And yeah, I want to study this one with you. Despite of the event that's happening right now in Federation. But you can still watch this one or rewatch the live stream. It's fine. Alright, let's start with puzzle straight. So we started 9 points. And 5 plus 0 Magnus beats. Which website are you watching Concert Hall? Alright, welcome to our viewers. Welcome to WeChess. Help me solve this puzzle to reach our goal for tonight. Let's aim for 40 points. It's black to move and win. I saw this one last time. This was the last position before the end of the stream earlier. So, yeah, we're thinking of the move. Rook to A1. Alright. That's nice. You're watching on chess.com website. So, for this game, rook move to A1, king capture, then we promote our pawn to H1. Then also, making a double attack here towards the rook. Alright, let's do it. Let's reach our goal. And let's move the queen and promote, then capture the rook on e4. That's it. Alright, welcome to We Chess, everybody. Welcome to our live stream. We do this one weekly as we learn and study some games and puzzles. For tonight, I prepared a game from Carlsen versus Gelfand. It's a very good positional game that Carlsen played against Gelfand. And of course, with the notation and analysis from Grandmaster Nidich. So we're going to study and understand their game and get some ideas from the maneuvering of the pieces or even taking down special squares for maneuver. Alright, let's move to the next puzzle. Concert hall piano recording. You know what's funny? Remember from Friday's live stream, we reached already 80. And we continued that one earlier in the live stream. I messed up. It was in a pawn endgame again, so hopefully this one will not miss. Alright, hello Nasabdala and 4C6. Yes, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I am. It's just that earlier, I cannot prevent that thing. It's technical error, so the stream ended. So good thing we're back again for our weekly live streaming. It was already at the peak of our puzzle solving. It's just that, I don't know, it ended. Alright. Concert hall. You gotta help me here. Alright, good evening to our viewers from YouTube and Twitch. We're back again to our live stream. So right now, we're having pawn endgame. And concert hall piano recording give us some bright ideas. King capture b6, f3, king move to a5, b4, then move the king b6. Interesting. Imagine that. Alright. What about if we capture the pawn on b4? There will be king b3. And our king will be forced to go back to b6. Then he can capture the pawn on b4. Alright. Nice idea. Welcome to our live streaming, everybody. For our new viewers, don't forget to subscribe and like our page. Help us support our channel. Thank you so much. Oh, Nasabdala is so sweet. I'm doing great, Nasabdala. How about you? Doing good? What time is it there now? In Germany and in India. We are forcing the position into a draw theory area. So that's why after b4, king will go back to b6. If the pawn will capture c5, then we have the opposition as well. King will go to c5. All right, let's do it. Yeah, capture. Now king goes to d2, not f3. So we can go inside. King to a5. Yeah, it's a spam message from Twitch. Alright, not Babu. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty. It's a song, yeah? Inside King A5. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking of King A5. King A5, he will push the pawn to F3. Alright. Exactly. It's from the Careless Whisper. Guilty press. Alright, so if he plays F3, then we can go to B4. Would that be a good idea? A big blunder from the white side. Alright. I want to keep going this one because I want to know how to continue this until the end. Let's say he plays King C3. Okay, we have a tempo here. If he goes to, let's say B2, go inside. King to A2, we push the pawn. King to B2. Alright. Because it's easy now to access with the two pawns at the side, no? They're not connected. It's isolation. Alright. Gotcha. Nice. Let's keep going. White to move and win. King A5, King C3, F3 sukswang. Alright, welcome, and good evening to our viewers. Help us solve this puzzle streak and let's reach 40 points. And right after this, I still have more time to play with you online so we can have a match game. There's one friend from YouTube. He really wanted to play, but it's just that the stream ended. Hopefully he can find us here again. Yeah. Okay, discovered check. Not Pabu. Yeah, discovery. So king will be in check. If he captured, then we take the queen on d6. Alright, let's do it. Alright, 12 points in our puzzle streak. Exactly. Not Pabu. Are you watching also the FIDE Rapid tournament happening right now? Am I watching what? The FIDE Rapid tournament. There's like grandmasters are playing at the moment. Or you're just tuning in with us. I'm looking at it a little, not as much as last year. Oh, why not much as last year? Is there anything happened that is not interested anymore? Okay, queen to a1. Go diagonal. Queen to a1, then queen to b. Alright, king takes c4. Then, yes, I see queen a2. A good skewer. All good. What else? The match is about to begin. Alright, it's okay, concert hall. I understand. Well, I don't know why. I'm not just as interesting this time. But if it's a standard tournament, will you watch their game or still not interested? I expect a draw. Oh well. Alright, queen to a1. Capture this. Now, let's say for example, concert hall, he will go to b4. Yes, that's why. Big tournaments. Alright, good evening to our viewers sa YouTube. Yes, that's it. Perfect concert hall. That's nice. Okay, so I'm thinking of king b4. Hello, Turauto. EP8C. Welcome to our live stream. Okay, help us solve this puzzle. I'm thinking of king b4. It will still push him up, no? After queen b2. If he goes to a4, that is a blunder. There will be checkmate. So he is forced to capture the c4. And then that's the tricky part of skewer. So we're trying to make the king capture the c4. Or he can take his king to be checkmated on a4. Alright, let's move it. Check. Oh, there you go. Make it simple. Then there will be a skewer. Alright. And then capture the queen. We are now on number 13. Turauto, you can help us solve this puzzle and let's reach 40 points in our puzzle streak. White to move and win. Alright, we can capture this one. It's a free piece. Bishop Massacre. Bishop takes f4. Take this one. Capture back. Knight takes safe. We still have bishop up on the board. Hello, Nasabdala. Are you watching the Federated right now? The Federapid? Capture takes. Good, that's it. He captured c3. And then take with the queen. Still have a check. We can move this down. The pawn on e4 will be captured. But that's the only square that is good. Bishop e3. That will lead for check here on g4. So strong move will be this. Bishop g3 is okay. Alright. Good evening to our friends here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to support our channel. Yeah, we can also take this one, no? As there's no more checkmate threat towards our king. Okay, here we go. Pawn endgame. Shouldering? What shall we do with this? It's connected pass pawn, so the king cannot move away his top. So it's easy for us to eliminate the pawns F file and H file. So we can capture the pawn on f6. King will go back to e4. Then we can hunt the h pawn. Yeah? Mr. Rostom Tolentino, if you're watching with us, can you give us the answer here? King f6, h7, king to g7. I really like the variation that concert hall piano recording provided. Alright, so king takes. He will move the pawn to h7, move closer, promote, take it. King f6. I'm thinking king c4. Yes. King g6. Capture the pawn on b3. Hello, the cinema channel. I remember you from the stream earlier. Yeah, it was so sudden. The live was disconnected. Hello, welcome. Alright, so we're solving right now our 14th points in Puzzle Streak. We're trying to reach 40 this evening. Try to promote, but our king gets back in time. Alright, let's capture f6. Not pabu. Your variation is here. King c4. But we'll move to g6. Can we take the pawn, no? Yes, we can capture the pawn on f6 and then we can chase this pawn to h file. That's it. Alright, number 15. Let's keep moving forward. We are now facing queen, rook, endgame. Ray Lopez opening is in the final match. Gonna be fun. Concert hall piano recording. Is that your opening line? Concert hall. Enjoy. Yeah. Did you lose the 80 straight Yes. I lost it from the morning live stream. Hello, Sarah and Bar. Welcome to the live stream. By the way, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to support our live stream tonight. Thank you so much. My opening is simple. Yeah. That's nice. Solid for white side. Okay, so we're trying to move the black piece here. Turauto mentioned queen to d5. Queen to d5, b3. That would be an easy checkmate, no? There's back rank. So the defense will be queen to b3, but king will be overworked. So there will be a sacrifice. And then king is forced to capture, then we capture the queen on b3. Very simple. Yeah, I believe you don't want to make it complicated in the opening. Just simple, analysis and then move to middle game and end game. That's nice. Can you please show us how to use the engine properly? Alright, Sarah. May I ask, Sarah, where are you from? Alright, 16th. I forgot to show you the engine. Okay, after this, when we solve, I'll show you how to use the engine. Okay, from Bangladesh. Did I ask you again, right? Apologies, I forgot the country. Bangladesh. Nice. To use engine properly, theory-wise, must be like a library. Yeah. So many data. It's beside India. Alright. We have so many friends here in our stream from India. Okay, let's solve this one and I will show you. Are you asking about the button that you will press to show the engine? Or you want to know how it works when you analyze the position? Hello, Arthur Axelius 9254. Welcome to the live. Alright, knight takes b4. Alright, you see. Saving one knight. Yes. King f7. Then king f1. Alright, we have friends here. Amand Kaki 5896. He wants to move the queen to e2. There will be a timing of capture here. Then the knight will be safe. And you don't get a piece after knight captures f3. Okay. Nope, I want to know how to apply engines. Lines to real life. To real life. You mean in the real game? You want to know how to use the engine so that you can apply it in your match. Okay. Alright, we can actually. That's good. It's a good guidance for you. Especially if you are studying opening or precision also can help the engine. Roy Lopez, opening, Morphe, defense, Kiris, Bray. So many. Told you. Very fancy match. Alright, so first move, capture the queen on b4. And if the knight captures this queen, then we use the knight again to capture the c2. Then we have two knights on the board versus one bishop from the opponent. Okay, let's keep that going. So capture, knight takes this. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna open the engine right now, Sarah and Bar. Now as you can see, it will give us suggestion based from, let's say, stockfish or the depth of the analysis. Now, for example, you're trying to think for best move for black, and the engine says king to f7. So probably he's thinking to move the king closer, and then since he's already one piece down, then the king will march and help to at least make the position better for the black. But it's already one piece down. But to understand these arrows, why king move now, you have to know what theory says here. Exactly what the theory says here. So now it's white turns to move. It says knight to e3. So developing piece. Probably he wants to go up or trade this pawn here on c7. Yeah, so it needs also an understanding. And if you really want to continue, there's also a variation included at the top of the engine bar. So you can read it when you open your Lichess analysis. Yeah? If someone study theory, they also don't need this engine arrows. Yeah. In chess base, it's different. If you have the chess base program, it's more accurate. You know, I mean, the depth of the analysis is really amazing. Hello, Herman. Welcome to our live stream. And welcome back. I can't relate to engine lines because they do moves which I don't find any logic in them. Interesting. How will I explain that one? Yeah, it should be studied by theory, and because when I play, I try to review my games, and also I also seek help from the engine. So I try to understand why the move is much stronger than the one I chose, something like that. So you have to read throughout the suggested move from the engine, not just the first move that he recommends. So probably you will understand more if you keep going and check 5 moves after. Once the theory is not studied, you cannot see the kings in the center fighting for passages. That's from Concert Hall piano recording. Can the engine imagine the endgame? Yeah, because they are programmed already, I believe. So yeah, even the complicated endgames, they can analyze it. But of course, it's different from human, analysis. They doesn't take piece which normal people would have taken. For sure. Yeah. Just remember, human being is different from, engine. So sometimes we're led by emotions. Most of the time, by the way. So even the engine cannot understand why they move the way they move. Alright. That's quite deep. It's a good question, by the way. That's nice to discuss about that. And probably I will also ask my coaches of what is really the reason behind, like, logic versus, human choices from the engine. All right, let's keep going. We're now in number 17. And we're trying to reach our goal, 40 points. I know we can make it. I have the sense that we can do it. If not, it's fine. We still have tomorrow. I'm going to have live stream weekly. So you can join me and study the games that we're going to show on the live. So I have to analyze each move to understand why it worse than the engine lines. Yes. That would be good for you, Sarah. And take note also of, theory is very important. Why they need to do such move. Are they following such theory or principles? Alright, so we're now playing as white. We're going to find the best move here. There's a checkmate on F8. Mate in 2, M2. Because engine considers 15 to 20 moves in the future. A normal person can see the benefit of it because we can't imagine that much move. 15 to 20 moves ahead. Alright. That's a good discussion about engine and how do we understand their suggested move. But for me, if you're going to take it seriously, just follow through and review the game, or like the movement, variation to variation. That's what I noticed. And you have to be open as well. For example, you're confused and you just ignore, the theory or the move from the engine. So, yeah. Engine calculates everything against engine. Engine calculates everything against engines. However, humans are different. Once the game has entered to the checkmate sequence, even engine cannot save. Nice. You can make a specialized video about this topic. Alright, I will also check with Grandmaster Nidich about this. That's nice. Hi, Nimen. How are you doing today? He's asking me. I'm doing great. I already passed through from the previous live that we ended. So, yeah, I'm doing great this evening. And hopefully we can reach our goal to get 40 points in Puzzle Streak. Yeah, I see it. Rook H8. And King to F7. We captured the rook on F8. H4, H6. Okay. One friend of ours wants to move to F to H6. Well, we can simply capture the knight on E6. If you make a check here, then the king can go to F7. Exactly. So be careful of H4 to H6. So this one is more precise, and then making a hook checkmate. It's not forced, exactly. This one can really help to checkmate the king. Sarah and Bar, may I ask what's your FEDE rating, if you have one, or online will do? I really like to have a conversation like that, meaning to say your interest is high in chess. So you're very curious of improving your game. That's nice, Sarah. Alright, so this time, we're playing as white. We're number 18. E6. You mean this rook to e6? What is e6 and rook d4? We're playing as white, and the e6 is here. Rook f7, good move. I like that one at Pabu. Rook f7, good move. And regardless, for example, he moved to e6, the knight will be aiming at the king and queen. My knight accuracy. 7. Oh yeah. You got it, you got it. You're good at this, you're good at this. And e5, f7, and yes. Alright, let's move our rook to f7. He captured, then we go to knight e5, then we take this. We're one piece up. Yeah? The accuracy level. Alright, number 19. What shall we do with this? White to move and win. By the way, for those who are watching our live right now, later on, we're going to study the game of Carlsen versus Gelfand. One of the positional game played by Carlsen. So, there was a notation there that really struck me the most, that I want to study it with you guys. Yeah, that was a nice trick. Rook f7 check. Alright, let's keep going. This pawn is about to promote, but I believe that this one can strike an advantage for the white. We just need to find it where. Rook d7. Wait a minute. Rook d7. Okay, probably he's thinking of rook e7. If he goes to h6, there will be bishop d2. Checkmate. If he go to h8, there will be rf to f7. Check. And if the rook blocks it, exactly, it's okay. Yeah, no worries. rg7, re7, rook g7, 6, rook d6, exactly, getting the queen back. If Heli blocks, we take. If Heli re7 seems right to me. Yeah. And there's also one variation that our friend gave us. Rook to g7. But then we can make it by capturing the rook on g7. King will capture, then it will be a pin. Then we can make the discovery. Move to b6. It's check. Then we can capture. We get the rook up. The rook cannot pin rook, same piece can lose. Rook e7, king h8, rook f8, pinning the rook. Okay, yeah. That's the answer of concert hall piano recording. E7 and B6. Okay, Aman Kaki. Alright. If he blocks, we take. Alright, got it. So let's do it. RE7, check, rook. Then we capture this. If, say for example, he goes up, oh, it's an easy way for us to checkmate. And then there will be estimated checkmate on H6. Alright. Tower Elsmat after exchange. Alright. Capture, then there you go. Then we take this one. Alright, we're halfway already. 20 points. Oh. Black to move and win. Yes, gotta be taking the rook. Exactly. King will go to A3. Yeah. This one is 1600 puzzle. This is basic for concert hall. Not babu. Alright, let's take it. Push the pawn. He can simply capture. No, he moved actually the pawn to B5. And capture. King move closer. You can just simply capture this one. Capture, go back. We are in the square. King C4. King C4 or King C5. Then we capture this. Alright, so we can just let this be captured and we can chase the pawn here. That's chasing the pawn on king side. Alright, 21 points. Reachable. Go captured. Exactly. Black to move and win. Ah, I like this. You know, it always shows every time we have puzzle straight. Yeah, we sacrifice. Yeah, that was the 3 queens. So this one is familiarity. Hello, Vinjin, 2001. Okay, now there's a tricky part if you choose the wrong piece to exchange. Now one of our friend wants to take the pawn by the rook. Move king. Wow. Now if you use the rook here, you will be in trouble. The rook will catch up. But it's not a good timing as well. Benjin. 6-7. I remember that 6-7 number. Take with the rook and do second. Yeah, careful na, because this is also waiting for you. Alright, stop that spamming, Ingrid. Yes, Queen F2. I like this example. It always shows in the puzzle straight. It's good tactics as well. Queen captures F2. So it's a check, forced to capture, then we go back rank to E1. The rook will go back to F1, then we can make a checkmate and capture. Yes, Amand. 6-7. You know what? When I'm teaching my students at school, or even in the center, they always say 6-7. Now, Ingrid, would you help me explain what 6-7 stands for? Exactly, my student, like, they're like 8 or 7 years old. I don't know why they always say that. What is that number stands for? Yin Yang? Is it? 6-7? I thought... Are you team white or black in chess? In this position, we are playing as black. Ingrid, you made my mind curious. What is 6-7 stands for? You have to explain us. Or sexual. Not that way, Concert Hall. We will not go to that variation. Let's avoid that topic. Alright, we're playing black here. So let's capture first, F2, and then check back rank, then we do checkmate. But they're too young. My students are very young if it's not that good. 6-7 is a mean people says it's specific 0-6-7. Is it funny name? Like, is it funny? Like, my students are making fun of it. Trolls or boomers, it makes them feel like they don't know anything. Oh, it's just because it's season. Like 6-7, yeah? So it's nonsense. Yeah. And I was just like, what is this trip? They're always saying that. So it doesn't mean anything. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Team says, Usim, Nitan. Alright. So I will just let them know. It's nothing. Alright. White to move and win. We play knight c7. Exactly. Then king will be forced to go to f8. Then we can make a back rank mate on d8. Yes, there we go. Nope, it ain't. Your students just copy it because it's gone viral. Exactly. When we have the class, right? And then they just heard, okay, move the knight c6. And then capture the 7. And then they connect the number. 6-7. So fun. Alright. Let's skid stuff. Okay, black to move and win. I see a way here so that we can make the checkmate all the way. But we need to do something first. Yes. Bishop check and then we mate. Exactly. Without this, no, the king can escape on f2. So we need to put some blockages. We need to put the cage. Make his own cage. But first, move the bishop, then queen. Nice. Husien. Mitang. May I know where are you from? Alright, let me fix the camera first. From Iraq, alright. Nice. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Trust the process? Is that the meaning of that? That's a good research, huh? I have this king of blockage with my pieces on one of the games I shared to you. Actually, I still have it. Do you remember? I bookmarked this game of yours. Remind me later, after we reach 40. Let's go through that. Let's analyze one of your games. 5381. Nice. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. By the way, if you are into this study, I prepared a game for you. Game from Carlsen and Gelfand. It was a game of positional maneuvering from Carlsen. So it's a good way to work on. especially if your position are solid. It needs a proper understanding of developing the piece and maneuver. Okay, let me choose. I have two bookmarks from your game, so we can choose. You're from Brazil. Laggy 32. What is DH8? This one is good. And then we can make back rank on H1. Alright, 24. We're going up, up, up and reaching 40. Why to move and win? You should find these Gen Alpha terms meaning. You should try to find its meaning in Urban Dictionary. Yeah. You know, kids are making up their own language. That's the evolution. Hello, Mayung Mayung Su. I3S. Welcome to the live stream. The position is tricky. Alright, let's skip it. Let's think of the best move here. It's quite tricky. Will there be a checkmate? Can we send the king to the king side? Queen side, I mean? I'm thinking of this also, not concert hall. And then go back to F6. King will be forced either here or this way. But we can still make a check on F7. Yeah? We're sending the king to the queen side. Hello, Relampago Black. Welcome back to our channel. I'm thinking of sacrifice of bishop. No. Don't sacrifice yet. Because there will be a check here and you might be focusing of defending your king instead of getting the advantage. C6. C6 is here, and C5 is here. I believe this one will work. Bishop couple is 1 and 1 bishop is 0. Bishop couple is 1 and 1 bishop is 0. What does it mean? Bishop couple is 1 and 1 bishop is 0. H8, F6, C6. Oh, you're giving me the squares. All right. F6, H8, F6, and C6. We're sending the king to the queen side. There's no checkmate, no? If you have one bishop only, it doesn't work as intended. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Queen H8, F6, Bishop C6. Wow. But he can go back to F8. If you go Bishop C6. Alright, this will work. Check, and then go to F6. Then we can capture this. Oh, so this is what you mean, Bishop C6? Capture is good. We're still making a timing. King to d7. Ooh, interesting capture. There we go. Yes, f4. Yeah, easy win. Alright, let's keep going. We are now in number 25. We're trying to reach 40 in this puzzle straight. Skewer. We can sacrifice here, let the queen capture, then we push the rook to h6. Move the rook, h6 and c6. Aman Kaki 5896. Where are you from, Aman? I know Hussein is from Shimanshoy, from Iraq. Can you teach us in which position a bishop becomes a bad bishop? That's good, Sarah. I did that. Actually, I'm also doing some videos, chess videos. And yeah, that's a nice question. How can you identify that the bishop is not good or in bad square? Or a good bishop. Actually, during our study in the game of Carlsen and Gelfand, you will also see their good bishops and bad bishops. So later on, if you're still hanging with us, then we're going to study the game. From España. Alright, welcome to our live stream. Move the pawn to fork. Move the pawn to fork. Which pawn are you going to move? I can only see a4 and b5. Alright. a4, king h5 is sugswang, no? If we push here, this will not work at all. So he is forced to go to h5. We capture the f5 pawn. King h4. a5. Amazing. And then king a6. Nice one, Concert Hall. Piano recorded. What's your name, ma'am? My name is Irene, and I believe it's found under the camera. Yeah, somewhere there. Yes, that's my name. Alright, let's move a4. Let's move it up. And the king will go to h5. Let's capture this pawn on f5. That's the idea of Concert Hall piano recording. He's our good friend from Twitch. So he's helping us most of the time. Alright, thank you, Kiran. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to move a4. And then capture the pawn on f5. Let's do it. Take. And there you go. Now, since I really want to understand this, because I am also having confusion with pawn endgames. So, usually, I always continue if I have pawn endgames. And I want to know how to make this work. If he play King h4, which was mentioned also by concert hall piano recording, we play g6. But King a5 was the other variation mentioned by concert hall. If we place here, then g6. King h6. That's the opposition, no? The opposition of engine versus human. Yet it's creepy. What does it mean? G6. Yeah, it was suggested. But concert hall have the opposition. And I really love when there's an argument between the engine. You know, you have to stand on your ground. Like, no, it's not good. Now, he said that G6 is useless. White king shuts himself. Okay, let's move G6 concert hall. What will you do if you play black? Aman, while concert hall is thinking, he said king to G6. That will be bad. I know, because it's behind the pawn. So, I am confident with that idea. It will become a draw. Even if you push the pawn. Because if you're thinking to capture this, you can capture the G5. And the king, even if you go there, the king can also reach the pawn on D4. So I want to go with the idea of G6, and then concert hall piano recording mentioned it's useless. Now I'm gonna read his idea. White sacrificed the pawn there, and white king has to leave it. Once black captures the pawn, it can simply chase the king. Then a5. Yeah. But the sequence are different. But I guess the idea and theory is somewhat the same. Because you also move a5. Both kings have 3 squares away from the attack and defense from C and D pawns. C and D pawns. Alright, nice. Good argument. Alright, so we have questions here from Sarah and Bar. Ma'am, what do you teach in school? I mean, which subject? Before, I am teaching secondary mathematics in the Philippines. And yeah, and when I work here in Thailand, I was teaching before then primary math, Singaporean curriculum. Yeah, and then I focus also this time on chess classes. Alright, so going back, it's quite tricky, no? Pawn endgame. I need to study this as well. a5 and give up the pawn. We push a pawn to block the black's king entrance in like 20 moves before. Alright, thank you Concert Hall Piano Recording for that good analysis. So let's go to the next item. We're now in number 27. A At this moment, we're trying to reach 40 points in our puzzle streak. Welcome to our new viewers. Welcome to WeChess. Help us support our channel by subscribing and also hitting the like button. I'm going to do live streaming weekly. So tomorrow, Monday, I'll do my live stream. Wednesday, Friday, and during the weekends. So I will divide the session in the morning and evening time. So if you are available and still awake that time, you can join me and I will prepare some study games from the Grandmaster as well. Alright, so we're going to play as white. What's this song playing in the background? It's like Christmas song, huh? Christmas song. Check and bishop is down. Is it bishop down? All right, I see it. Because you will capture here. And yes, we're going to get more points. Alright, don't forget to hit the like button in our live stream to support our channel. Thank you so much. My camera again. Alright. So Queen E6 check. And we captured the rook on C8. Good timing because the queen is overworked. Overloaded. So we take this one out. There's no checkmate towards our king. So it's safe to capture. Then we capture this one for free. Alright, 28. The name of the song. Alright, let me see. Because we only use the instrument name. So from the previous music, it's called Snow Day. Christmas. Snow Day. Facts, not fates. May I know where are you from? Facts, not fate. We have here our friends from Brazil, from Iraq, Germany, Turkey. Yeah. Alright, welcome to our viewers. We're hitting 600 subscribers in our YouTube channel. Hopefully we can reach that number or more. Knight G5, check. King to E7. Queen to E6, interesting. And the king will go to D8 for sure. Knight F7, King C8. Changing the direction of the king. Yeah, we can simply capture the rook on H8. Queen D6, threatening for a check here, back rank. And goes on. Lovely. Rook G5 and mat or double in E6. RG5. You may knight G5. Alright, let's do it. It's quite a long journey. But the king will have his way to the queen side. Check. Queen to E6. Lovely sequence. And then knight here. Now there's no more check, by the way. So we can grab the rook. King missed his queen. Yes. Let's help. Yeah. I am thinking also that way. That's cute. Sometimes they need to stay close to each other, no? They cannot live long when they're apart. Alright, capture. And that's it. We win with material. Lovely connection. You relate the two pieces in this game. 29 points. Alright. We're going up, 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 and reach 40. What's meow meow? Yeah. The king misses his queen. So sometimes the king needs to make his way to meet his queen. That's sweet. So the rook now is checking our king. So I'm thinking of capture. Capture. Pawn takes. It's okay. Pawn is blocking the way. Then we can move the pawn to d7. So in that case, yeah. Ooh. Rook takes e4. F takes. There you go. d7 and capture and make a promotion. Because the pawn now is our shield from the timing of taking the e7. Which is good. Capture, push d7. 2 pawns on the 7th rank. 1 pawn must be promoted. Alright, 30 points. Great job, guys! We need 10 more points to reach 40. And help us reach that number. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. to our live. And my cat is... he's back on his journey. He's back on his journey. Happy? Be good, okay? We're doing live stream. Yeah? Okay, do we have an answer here? White to move and win. I'm thinking of capture rook takes d5. Capture. Then we're still guarding this. And we get a bishop. Rook takes d5. Bishop, black, queen d7, rook d7, queen to d7, rook to d7. Alright, good. That's correct, Sarah. Nice. Sorry about the tail. But right now, my cat is in front. Sometimes it happens. He just needs my attention. Happy, can you go down? Yeah. Okay, let's capture the d5. And, oops, since he captured back, then we can take this one. Oopsie. What happened? Happy. You have to go down. Come on. Go down. Then we can capture. We can capture the knight on c6. Yes, hello Tuka. I remember you from the live stream. So, yeah, we can capture this. We have 4 pieces versus 3. Yo, you're so amazing, Concert Hall. And then Concert Hall will say, I already give you the line. Alright, good. That's correct. 31 points. Hello. Help us reach 40 this evening. And then right after here, let's analyze the game of Concert Hall piano recording. I'll try to remember that. He sent me the game from the last stream. It was a very long time. I forgot to analyze it with you. You know what's funny? While I'm very serious here doing the live stream, my cat is playing with his tail in front of me. Happy. Alright, let's get back to this position. I just want you to look at what Happy is doing right now. Just doing this. So cute. Very adorable. Sometimes it gives us, you know, the happy feeling when you have cat or even any pet. Yeah. They're very good in helping us mental health. The endorphins. Where did we went whole day? Hello, Sandeep Baruwalog. Yeah. You joined me earlier, right? I don't know what happened. I cannot give an excuse. It's technical error. So, we're glad that we are back in our live stream. Yeah, sorry about that because we just ended without giving a notice. Where is the live stream going? I understand you. Anyway, we have here Concert Hall piano recording. Knight f4, threatening checkmate here to g2. Where did we went holding? That's a good question. But there will be bishop f3. What about he plays bishop f3? Knight f4. B takes. We're playing black. We are playing black, by the way. I'm analyzing the bxd4. Do you have any FEDE rating? I assume you have titles. 2 answers. I have FEDE rating, yes, but I don't have title in chess. Alright, so we have knight to f4. But I'm thinking of what is bxd4 from concert hall. You mean capture this bishop? You moved twice already. So I'm trying to understand what is bxd4 from concert hall piano recording. Or is there any capture from the white side that can do? Classical rating. The standard, isn't it? I usually use the term standard. If it's rapid, it's different. If it's standard, it's around 1800. Yeah, around 1800. Sandip Baruwalog. So, I used to play before, like 2 or 3 tournaments in standard, and then after that I only focused now with teaching kids in chess. This cat is really okay, let's move the knight to f4, bishop to f3. I think concert hall piano recording is now laser focused of what he's watching right now. Bishop to d4. Nice. Rapid is 1710. That's good. When was the last time you played in the FEDE tournament? Sunday. Baruwalog. Alright, good evening to our viewers this evening. Welcome to the live stream of WeChess. Don't forget to subscribe and help us support the channel by clicking the like button of this live stream. As of the moment, we're trying to solve this puzzle and reach 40 points. And by the way, if you are still with us after the activities, I'm going to share with you the game of Carlsen versus Gelfand. It's more of positional game, so we can learn a lot from the maneuvering and development of the pieces from Carlsen and Gelfand. Alright, so in this case, I'm looking at the position now. We can capture the knight on d4. It's a free piece. Then we get more material advantage. Happy, can you go down, please? Happy, can you go down? Yes, diagonal control. Now you're back, concert hall. Yeah, that's correct. Like probably 6 months ago, I am planning to play after a month in Rapid. Wow. Nice. Good luck, huh? I mean, 6 months ago, alright. How about in the year 2026? Do you have plans to join FEDE tournament? Ah, happy. No. Go down. Down. But we could have taken the knight without moving our knight at all. From the previous one, it's very important to create a checkmate as well because there's a threat on g2. That's why knight f4 would be a great move for the black. Alright, black. Oh, it's white turns to move. Yeah, I see unstoppable promotion in this case. Because if we capture this, knight takes, and we can push through the pawns and promote. Even if he goes back to c5, the pawn will be unstoppable. Knight c3, a7, we capture, knight capture, a6, knight c3, a7, he capture, it's too late, na? Knight x b5, continue. Knight c7, queen a7. You still continue queen a7. Nice. Alright, let's capture. Yeah, 2026, we're gonna smash Carlsen, but I will play every tournament in my home country for sure. 2026 will be mine. Wow, that's a good mindset. Alright. You can give us an update by the end of the year 2026. Yeah. I believe if Concert Hall will really take it seriously, you will go further. Or even get a title. I believe in you. Alright, 33 points in our puzzle straight. 7 more to go. I see something tricky. Why not? Or less. But I love my ladies. You have to go through with the timid. Timid life. But anyway, your choice. Probably you're very comfortable now with your lifestyle. It depends on which part are you now in life. But I am 20 years old. I started playing 1.5 years ago only. Nice. 1.5 and you're 20. Do you have your own personal trainer? Or you study alone? I'm thinking of knight g3. Imagine that concert hall piano recording. You're very young, gifted with such talent and brilliance. Okay, so knight g3, king is forced to capture. Then we can move our knight to f1. King goes to g1, let's say. Then there will be a checkmate on h2. I'm adding up the numbers of how old are you now. Actually. Cheers to your 39 years. I study alone by myself. Also, I was pretty inconsistent. I understand you. I understand, Sandip. We all go to that part. Inconsistency. Anyway, yeah. Knight g3. Knight. It's a double check, so king must move. And good thing about this, it's guarded, so the checkmate here will be unstoppable. Hello, Algira Habada 9186. Welcome to our live stream. It's 34. We're now on 34th points. I want to give a serious shot. What do you think about this? I am free this year. That's good. I mean, if you already have in mind that you will take it seriously, not just by words but actions, you will go further. How about your studies, Sandip? Are you still going to school and study university? Because it will be a division of your focus. If you're studying at the same time trying to improve your chess level. Alright, white to move and win. Concert hall piano recording moves bishop g8. King capture. Yes, I see your plan here somewhere. Queen takes d6. Sacrifice the rook and take... sacrifice the bishop, then take the rook. Hello, Omar Zai 9258. It's my first time to read your name. Welcome to the live stream. Just finished high school and a year. I am not doing anything. Probably drop out. For real, Sandip? Yeah. Check. Take. And then there we go. 35 points this time. White to move and win. Just dropping by. Hello. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. And by the way, we also have plans for this live stream to study the game of our friend, Concert Hall Piano Recording, and Carlsen versus Gelfand. So if you're interested to join and watch their strategies and techniques, then feel free to join us. Yeah, I want to become pro in my home country. Top player in the country is a FIDE Master 2,200. Go for it. That's nice. If you reach that, for sure your family and home country will be proud. Aren't you from India, Sandip? Alright, Omar Zai says, Queen to G8, Rook capture. Easy peasy. We can promote. Exactly. So even if there's like so many pieces from the black, we can still strike first, check, and then promote into a queen. Now, bro, from Nepal. Alright. And you're young, Sandip. Go. I think the drive there and your, what is it? Reflexes also. Like if you're playing in Blitz or Bullet. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was wondering about. 36 points in Puzzle Straight. Let's help and reach our goal for this live stream. I'm thinking to develop this rook somewhere here to make an unstoppable mate on g5. Because India has many GMs. True. So many Grandmaster. And they're quite active in the tournament. They really support chess. In India. So I'm thinking here rook to e5, threatening checkmate on g5. Alright. Sandeep is asking how old am I? You gotta think and guess first. Exactly. It's man's protocol, you know? Should not. Sarah Anbar is aware of that. What is it? Concert hall piano recording. G1, Queen, C8, 9. And C1, Queen. But I'll give you good guess first. Good guess, Sandip and Sarah. If you can guess. Guess the number. What is that concert hall piano recording? G1 equals to Queen. Is that the game of Carlsen and Yagis? Alright, what can we do in this position? You probably look like 25-ish. It's universal that women don't want to talk about their age. Yeah. 25-ish? Well, I'll take it as a compliment. That's good. Alright. You make me laugh there. Sandeep and Sarah, what would be the best move here for the black? Shall we move the rook to e5? And say, for example, he'll chase our king to da. We'll just go down to g7. In which year did you graduate high school? Alright, there's a counter move our friend mentioned. After rook a5, there will be f4. It's a good counter attack now. I'm thinking of h5. But it will be too... Concert hall. I believe you're watching the game, but it makes me confused now. You're giving me wrong notation. Yeah, I may look young. Look young. But I'm more than 25. Yeah, higher number. 40. That's good. 40 years old. So F4. Then we can move the rook to E3, threatening bishop at the same time making a way check here to G3. Yes, it's puzzle. If you can help us, Salamitan 34, solve this one as we are having our goal to reach 40. Right now, we are on 36. Don't say you are married. It will break my heart. You are still cute. Don't worry. You're safe, guys. You're safe. No, not yet. But going back to this position, you have to help me how to complete this puzzle. I'm thinking of rook e5. Good thing, no? One of our friends mentioned f4. But if that happens, I'll go to rook e3. King to M. What does it mean? Blobber speed 32. King to corner. Rook next to it. After rook e3, how can you go to the corner? I think the rook e5 is solid. You're too young, Sandeep. You're so funny. Alright, Omar Zai 9258. E3. Alright, Cinema Channel is still watching with us. Rook e3, King f2, Queen to g3 mate. You're so weird. Concert hall. I'm gonna say it to you. You're so weird. And then you will tell me, yeah, I am weird. Alright, let's do it. I'm thinking of challenging defense. F4. But he just captured it. He just simply captured. Okay, I'm gonna push through. But I want to know what if F4. Queen G3. Let's see, maybe they will change their mind and use the rook E3 variation. Queen G3, King F1, Queen F3 check. Queen F2. Why Queen F2? Queen G3, King F1, Queen F3. queen f2 will block the check. Then we capture the bishop on a3. Concert hall, there's no knight in the picture. You're making my head confused. Alright, what happens after e3? That's why I'm also thinking, you know, they're suggested if the white plays f4, queen g3. Let's go with this first. And king f1, check. It's a force cover. What if he goes back here? Then there will be a checkmate here, back rank. Wow, amazing. Alright, that's good. Now, for example, he move here easy. You just simply capture and then we get more pieces. Oh. Rook and queen can really give a good fight and checkmate. So, it's very dangerous, especially if it's open. Now, if we continue, rook to e3. Right now, it's negative 8.0 as the analysis engine says. But if you do this one, rook e3, it becomes a draw. So it's not good idea to move the rook to e3. Because of bishop e4. They can, if you check here, they will go up, check, down. You cannot even go here, no? It's all guarded by the pieces. Uh-oh. So bishop e4 is so strong. Then it becomes equal. Yeah, rook e3 is not the best move after here. So we just simply check. Check is the best. Check, check again. Either queen will block. If he goes to g1, there will be unstoppable mate on h1. Very nice. Yeah, good analysis. If he move here, then we take the bishop for free. We can see the, yeah, I really put the evaluation bar or the analysis height or hidden. You cannot see it. So I will just explain to you what I understand from the analysis. Alright, so let's keep going. We are now in 37. We're reaching 40. Let's do it. Black to move and win. Would you like to play 10+0 rapid match? Yeah, I would love to do that. We still have time. 10+0 is quite long, so probably because we only have an hour left for this live stream. 3+2 or 5+3 is okay. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, ciao. See you again tomorrow. I'll do my live stream in the morning or in the evening. There will be 2 sessions. Before you go, Sarah, hope to see you tomorrow. And if you have time, you can re-watch again the game of Carlsen and Gelfand that we will try to review in this stream. Yeah, 5+3 is okay. That will be later sent in, right? On Lichess. Yep. So here we're facing black move. It's good because there's a knight f4. I knight f5. It can block the check. Nope. Only Sarah. For Sarah. She already said Xiao Xiao. What's your account? I will send you a request. That will be later sent it after we reach 40 and analyze the game. So hang on with us and we're going to play a match at the end. Pawn to f2. If the rook will go to f file, then we can use the knight f5. If he goes back to e8 and check, we can hide our king to the f file. And our pawn will be unstoppable. Rook d8, we just simply promote. Yes, thank you, Cinema Channel. Alright, let's push the pawn up. Oops, he checked first. So, in this case, we can still move the king to f4. Because the idea is, he will check again to f file, then we can move the knight to f5. We still have an hour, so don't you worry. And we're almost there as well. King to f4 would be great because I'm thinking if we play here, he will check. Classical barricade. Go behind the white pawn. What white pawn? If you go here, he will check on f8. And he can give the rook to the pawn, and our knight will only give us a draw. So we need the pawn to promote. He might sacrifice. Exactly, Omar Zai, 9258. So king f4 would be good for us. And saving the file for the pawn. Nice. Alright, 38. 38 points. Let's keep going up, 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 up. And for those who are new to our channel, welcome to WeChess. Help us subscribe and like the live stream to support our channel. Thank you so much. Bishop d4. Easy. Discovery is on others. Feel like, so easy. Exactly. Sometimes, you know, when you message in the chat and you have your username, it's so hard to pronounce with numbers. Yes, Omar. I'll remember that. Okay, check here. Let's say king will go, because it's exposed to checks, yeah? So if he goes to g3, we can make a discovery and capture the rook on a7. If he goes to e2, we can still make a check on e file. Or if he goes to first rank, then we can go to the first rank. Looks good. Let's do it. 38, check. Let's check here instead, because if we go to the second line, there will be a chance that the rook will be attacked. So it's better to go far away towards the king. There will be no timing. So if we go to the e5, then this rook will be captured next. Alright, 39. Hello, Sushan. Tabora 948. Welcome back to our channel. We're playing black. No, we're playing white. Ooh, I see checkmate. Rook check. Yes, very fast. Silamitan 34. I think I know this. Go ahead. Share your answer. Do you remember me? Yes, and you always ask that question every time you join our stream. You will message, do you remember me? Your rook check. I remember. Okay, we're going to capture this. Force to block. Then we capture with the rook. Check. We force capture and the rest will be history. Yes. Silamitan. The black rook blocked, then queen takes black rook. You start with the rook first, and then when the other rook will capture, then the queen will be the last touch. The last touch is the queen. Alright, let's go up. Capture, and then checkmate. There we go. We reached 40. There's another variation from concert hall. Okay, so concert hall, I want you to pick which game you want to analyze. I have here 4 nights game and the London system. I like your dress. That's my favorite color. You like black color. Yeah. 4 night is long, so we'll just go to London. Who among you here are London players here? London system players. Can you show up something hard chess game? Okay, Hussein. We're going to analyze the game, by the way, of Carlsen and Gelfand. So from there, I'm gonna ask you questions that you have to think what will be the best move. What's Leday Huyage by? It's Indian word for sure. Hello, Ami Tuyar 74. Can you check both today? Wow! Our time is 10:37. Okay, we can try. Yeah? But let's stick to this. Because this game, only 20 moves, yeah? Nice. Okay, let's analyze the game of concert hall piano recording. By the way, his rating is quite high. Around 200-300. The London is boring. But you checkmate this one. Let's go. Okay, let's do it. D4. By the way, our friend is playing white. And I don't know his opponent here. 2.7 rating. He's 2,700 in chess.com. I need to look at your account after this. Okay, d4, d5, bishop f4, knight f6, knight c3, e3. Okay, it's equal. Says, yeah, he's amazing. I don't know this guy. He's from the name of Concert Hall Piano Recording. Very mysterious. Yeah. We'll see later. Knight c6. Knight bd2. It's equal, ah? It's equal. Bishop to b5. I remember this one from our study where they move bishop b5. Who did this one? Because he avoid the theoretical move. So he wants to use bishop to b5. Concert hall piano recording. Can you remember of which line bishop b5 we studied last time? This is also the same. Okay, bishop b5. Mysterious move. I never saw this. I play queen b3 instead of e6. Queen b3. Queen b3 or queen b6 you mean? Instead of e6. Yes. Alright, queen... Bishop to b5, knight h5. Alright, bishop g5, f6. Yeah, f6 is not good move. Knight f6 is suggested. But he played f6. If the bishop or horse that you see in a random spot like a fork, then it's not always good move, because sometimes when the king moves, that I saw on video, that check the king, so we have to think on something. Queen b6, yeah, the usual line, but f6 is not good. I believe Concert Hall Piano Recording already anticipated this. This is the move that black did, I think, that messed the position. Knight e5. There you go. Starting the tactical move from Concert Hall Piano Recording. So he moved knight e5 with the idea of pinning. Very nice. It's all pinned, so it cannot capture back. G6. G4. Nice spot. Queen c7 is suggested. So if he captured this, it's removing from the pin. So if the pawn captured, yeah. If the pawn captured the h5, then he can capture this because there's no more pin on this diagonal. But he did not move the queen c7. You might not win a free queen, but there might be a fork on the black team. Now my cat is back on his job too. Alright. Happy, be good. Alright, so yeah, what black did, he moved the knight to g7. What's the feeling of this Concert Hall Piano Recording? You know already that it's gonna end soon. So after knight g7, queen f3 is the suggested move. Checkmate. Queen f3, bishop e7, then capture. No, not that f6. Capture this and this. Ah, okay. You remove the dark square bishop. It seems like, yeah, the best move is the horse or the knight. But he played something else. He started with knight takes c6. Still okay. Yeah, for sure, Concert Piano Recording says, no, it's wrong. Mine is correct. But imagine the opponent. He was probably saying, London, slow, boring game. And then, in a sudden, he says, we are losing. Yeah. When I deal with London players, it is really hard to open the space. Like, solid pawn structure, inside. Yeah, it's so hard to open up the space. If you are very aggressive, I would say, or yeah, more of tactical game, London will annoy you. Yeah, that's my perspective. That's how I see London. So here, knight takes c6, queen b6. Oh, mistake from the black. He should have captured this. Captured and bishop. Quality down is okay. Knight b3, I'd say. Knight b3 is still a little bit slow in the activity. It doesn't need the direct attack. Especially there's a pressure also on this side. So he needs to save the two pieces. Engine versus human, the psychological battle at the moment. True. Understand. Even my coaches also speaks the same language. Free room. Okay, let's continue. Capture C6. Queen to B6, blender. There you go. Queen X. Knight takes E. The pawn A7. King E7. Wow. What is the time control of this concert hall piano recording? You're playing blitz, yeah? Or rapid? 3 plus 0. Alright. 3 plus 0. So, probably the time here is low. Knight takes. Queen F3, oh. If it's a long game, for sure you can really spot the finale move. Hello, smart guy. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, so to our viewers on Twitch, help us follow the page. And of course, we're also doing live stream on YouTube. You can subscribe and support our channel. Thank you so much. Alright, knight capture C8. Rook takes. Queen F3, check. A4, oh? I was in Bangkok last week looking for those chess trophy, but I couldn't find them. For real? Which one? That trophy over there? Yeah, Bangkok, I would say they have so many design for good trophies. And also good quality as well. Cheaper price, I would also recommend Thailand product. Alright, so A4. I like that move. Capture. Wow. E4. Good. Opening the E file. And easy to attack the king in the center. Very aggressive. Queen F7, king here. Knight to... Wow. Knight to E4. One night in Bangkok. Oh. One day in Thailand. I think that's the joke that you're trying to make, JV Hammer. And then you will say, 1 year in Thailand. In a good accent, huh? Okay, Queen F7. And then there will be, if ever he will move to King A6, King D6, there will be Knight E4. But he played something else. Boom. Check. There you go. Game over. One night in Bangkok, part of a song. Nice game. Alright. There's one more game that we can study from the game of Concert Hall. Spanish opening. Wow. Takes long. What? That game is wow. London is boring if you don't know what to do. That game is wow. What is White's elo? Ah, Sandeep. If you know, his rating is 2,700 in chess.com. Let me confirm. I want to see it online. Oh, 2-1? Sorry. What is 2.7? What is 2.7 here? What is this? It's 2-1. I will check the chess.com. Let me see. 2-1, by the way. Wow, is he your coach or something? No, I just met him on Twitch. He's also one of our supporters and always giving us good analysis in the puzzle. He's from our friend on Twitch. We're doing live stream in two programs, YouTube and Twitch. So every time there will be a message, I can read through in two programs, Twitch or YouTube. Wait, let me see. Hello, Prason. Alright, let me go through with this. This one is a long game. Yeah. He was a good friend in chess. Knight to d4. Alright, capturing the e5. Was that part of the plan? Knight d4 is okay, yeah? Capture, queen e7. Oh, I want to know the opening. What is this opening? Spanish? Spanish variation, Rubinstein. 4 knights game. Alright. Queen to e7. Knight to f3 is the suggested, but he played f4. Maybe he plans for this. Sometimes, you know, we don't have to follow the lines that given to the engine or book line. When you study, you have your own style or fit for your tricks or techniques. So he played f4. Knight d5. But after knight d3, black is advantage. Ah, okay, got it. Concert hall piano recording, he's black. Yes, that's why I'm thinking now. Let me flip the board or else I will be confused. I'm watching, why is this black advantage after? So f4 is not good for the white side. Understand? Alright, so after here, white already lose in the positional advantage. It's captured. I'm thinking of queen. Ah, bishop g4. Bishop g4 caging the queen. Uh-oh. What happened here, concert hall? You did not see the trap. Capture, queen takes. Don't answer me with well. He just said, oh well, it happens. Bishop g4. Alright, king goes to e7. Why not bishop, by the way, when you capture it? Why not bishop capture the e7? Why you use the king? Alright. As you said, psychological. Okay. Okay. You have your reasons. I respect that. Okay, king capture. Exactly. Sometimes, yeah, you play with attitude. With attitude, you know. Yeah. c5, bishop e3. Now, the position is equal, by the way. From the advantage of the black, now the position is getting better. Exactly. That kind of mentality, let's say, or mindset, can also affect the game. Alright. So this is now equal for the white from the attack that black did early in the opening. Alright, Kevin, hello. I can play chess, but I have to play with Sandip first because he waited for me for a long time. After we finish the study of Carlsen and Gelfand, I will play 5 plus 3 to Sandip. Let's see if we still have time, Kevin. We can play a match online. And by the way, I'm going to do live streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and weekends. There will be 2 sessions, morning and the evening. If you are available and willing to join me and study the games, you can join, and yeah, feel free to join with us. Bishop c7, c3. Is it like you're giving him more pieces in order to recover? Like, give the compensation, like, I can still win the match. You know? Because I don't believe this move played by your style. Yeah. Okay. You see? You can even capture the pawn on b2, but you still play along. Okay, gotcha, boy. I'm waiting for so long, but you still are marrying someone else. Please don't do that to me. How can you do that? Dramatic Sandip. Alright, bishop. Is it like concert piano recording? Why don't you just give him a piece? Like, okay, I'll take this out, then we can play a match. Then, humiliating him. He basically plays crappy chess to assault opponent maybe in a bullet match. Exactly. That's what he's doing in this position. And after that, black already got the advantage. And 2 bishops are strong, huh? 2 bishop in open space is very strong. He is like, I see move, I pre-move it. But this one, concert hall, is this online or over the board? Okay. I believe it's over the board. Because he sees the online. Then how did you know that he is very aggressive on talk much? Did he chat or say something while you're in the game? We were at the hall. And he talked. I get it. So you're playing online but you can still see each other. Like, okay. Alright, bishop to h5 check, g2, king, check up. Okay, I get you. He don't want to trade the bishops. So he wants to stay it on the board. I'm thinking of bishop f3 for so long, but he still did not do it. and then push this one. Boom. It's already time. You did not see the knight. Oopsie. I want to see the end now. Okay, check. Wait. He used the knife. Alright, piano recording. He used the knife to promote. He wants to enjoy the moment with the opponent. Yeah, Bishop G2. Disrespectful. That's the word that you're waiting. Alright, so we can now move on. Piano, concert hall. Hi, yeah, it's a game of ego. I would say. I can feel the bruise of ego. You know, sometimes it happens. Alright. So now I'm going to show the game of Carlsen and Gelfand. And then right after this, I'm interested of Carlsen. Okay, yes. We're going to study this one. And hold on for a moment because my screen just showed black. Oopsie. Ooh, for real? I don't know what happened to leeches, guys. Do you have problem with your leeches? Now? As in now? Concert hall piano recording. Look at what happened. After we... Okay, it's back. I thought they're also hurt by the game that you played. It's black screen. Are you planning on marriage soon? Yeah, it's updating. Yeah, with the right person, why not? Okay, it's good. It's back. Okay, let me refresh first. The position of Carlsen versus Gelfand. It's loading. Alright, there you go. Here we go, here we go. Alright, so Carlsen is playing white and Gelfand is black. It's a great game by Carlsen. He played in his usual style, avoiding long theoretical battles and simply aiming to get a playable position with many pieces on the board in order to slowly outplay his opponent. Sandeep, you're too young. Yeah. Yeah. I might be your aunt. So, this one, by the way, it was analyzed and commented by Grandmaster Nidich. So, we're going to learn from their analysis. So, e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop to b5. Recently, the players prefer to avoid Sveshnikov variation. Sveshnikov defense, which was a surprise weapon of Gelfand against Anand in the World Championship last year. This one, by the way, happened in the year 2013. Nah, you don't look like one. Yeah. I'm young at heart, I would say. Alright, so e6, castle. And knight g7. Bishop, rook to e1. a6, and bishop to f1. You see? He preserved the bishop. Quite a positional handling of the opening. White saved his bishop and is ready to occupy the center with c3 and d4. So black strike the middle position, d5. Capture, Carlsen allows or follows the main line. Takes, knight d4, and knight goes back to f6. This is considered to be the most precise reaction. Hello! With chess with AK1. Yes! I doom. I don't know what happened. It just disconnected. Yeah, just a short story for the information of Sandeep and the rest. I did my live stream earlier. And after an hour, yeah, I owe you. Alright, let's analyze this one. Sandeep, you... It's so hard to analyze. Because chess with AK also waited for me earlier. Okay, I'll play the two of you. But I'll play with Sandeep first. Sandeep and then chess with AK. Yeah? Right now, we're continuing the game of Carlsen and Gelfand. Bishop e3. d4. Knight takes d4. Excuse me, Abby. And bishop d7. He played c4. White gains ground on the queen side. I cannot play rapid. Only 5 plus 3 or 3 plus 2 would be fine. Okay, so now let's go back to the idea of Carlsen. White gains ground on the queen side. This kind of pawn structure might arise from various openings. In general, it's considered to be fine for black. It's easy to equalize. Knight capture, bishop takes, bishop c6, knight c3, bishop e7, and good move from the white. He played a3. White would like to take further ground on the queen side by playing b4. If he gets it, many further plans are possible. Now a5. If you try to analyze this one, what will be your continuation for this game? For the white side. What will you do? Oh, come on. Chess with AK. I will be doing my live stream tomorrow, Monday, 9:30 Thailand time to 1:30 in the afternoon. So if you're available tomorrow, you can have a game and even study more on positional games. He played queen d3, good move. Carlsen prepares the active, his a1 to switch to kingside attack. He castle. Queen c7. Black is missing only one move to finish this. I'm currently living in Thailand. Chess with AP. And now bishop e5. Queen to b6. Followed by queen g3. Good move. Carlsen is ready to penetrate the dark square bishop on the queen side. Queen c7. Rfd8. He captured the rook on d8 and just followed by queen takes d8. Rook d1, changing the lane to the d file. Queen b6. And with the idea of bishop to d4. He has many other ideas here. Yeah, actually, it's like the center or space control of the white is very strong. Only that this bishop here on f1 is quite passive. But we'll see, this bishop will be activated in few more steps. The black is facing the same problem. He doesn't have a good square for the queen. Queen, knight, okay. Queen to b3. Rook to d3, good move. So many points from here. There's a discovered attack on d5. Getting this bishop out. At the same time, the queen will be hanging. Queen to c2, b4. White finally succeeds to break through the a5 blockade. Black was missing only one move. Chillax, boys. Alright, he plays a4, then probably he can do impassant and save the day. But white started the b4 capture. Takes knight h5. Good move from the black side as well. Gelfand finds the best chance, looking for tactical complication. Otherwise, white simply pushes b5 with huge advantage. Queen to e5. Okay, bishop f6. And now there you go, captured. There's also a overworked rook here, so he's thinking about taking the knight on c3. Change. Using the weakness of the back rank, trying to give the queen. But it doesn't work to Gelfand. He just simply go back to f8. Black was forced to go to passivity to control 8th rank. Queen to b6. e5. Rook to d1. And then g6. Black finally opens, giving away for the king, avoiding background checkmate. b5. Carlsen has played the perfect game until this moment. From now on, he makes some inaccuracies. So there are a few inaccuracies made by Carlsen here. Rook to d5. Queen c1. Queen takes e5. I like the idea of Carlsen after, okay, from rook h8, right? You just simply move queen e2. Yeah, make inaccuracies. Sometimes it's a trick, you know? When you play inaccuracies, giving a compensation, just like what you did to your opponent in our review. It will calm down a bit of the opponent. Queen e2, good move. A brilliant move. White wants to clear the unpleasant pin from the first rank. And you know what happened? If, for example, he goes straight away to a1, it's very deadly. Because after the 8th rank, yeah, the 8th rank is so weak, he can play unstoppable mate. And even if he captures the bishop on f1, king h2, there's no more follow-up after this. f3, king is safe. And the checkmate is unstoppable. So, he cannot play rook a1 right away. Rook to d1. That's why he moved the king to h7 first. He even sacrificed the bishop on f1 for 2 pawns on the queen side. Capture. King to h2. Queen to b1, hoping to stop the promoting pawn. b7. c6. Bishop d5. And it's unstoppable. Unstoppable promotion. Then black resign. So it was good because, as you can see, it's not very aggressive along the way. It needs maneuvering, especially with the bishops. And even the bishop f1 plays like very passive role, but it still managed to win until the end with 2 pawns on the queen side. All right, I believe this is now the time for us to play a match. And I know they're very excited to show their games. Let's play first, Sandip. You have my username. And invite me 3+2. Sure. The username is found in our YouTube background, Licha's account. Can you see it? Yeah. WeChess_Irene. Yep, that's it. I will play with him first, huh? But when there is an inaccuracy, the perfect game, the inaccurate move becomes the best move if the continuation made correct. Yeah. There are many games of mine where my accuracy was 78. When first calculated, after a while, it ramps to 90. You can simply copy the one. It's in Licha's account, by the way. Chess with a key. Message the username. Hello, Horizon Star. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing good. Is it an automated message after said hi, and then the question, how are you doing? I like this much better. Alright, don't forget to follow and subscribe our channel and hit the like button to support our live stream. Thank you so much. I'll just big sheet. This variation, what is the name? Sicilian. I always play seriously. Chess with Taki. If I don't remember wrong, this variation is very sharp and doesn't allow mistakes in theory aspect. You guess first. Chess with AK. You're asking for my age. Yeah, I'm thinking also of that, but later we'll go and analyze it. Anyway, this one is also good. Yeah, good game, good game. I'm thinking of the move prior to that. Nice game, Sandeep. Good game. F6. EXF6, yes. I was also calculating about that move. EXF6, oh, good. Capture, bishop d1. Bishop takes. Then d3. It's a good one after your bishop c4. Yeah, lol, why not take the bishop? Alright, good game. So I will play now, last game with Indian. No. I cannot play 10 minutes any longer. It's too long. I want to play 5 plus 2 or 3 plus 2. Chess with AK. Let's play Blitz. Alright. I cannot play 10 plus 5. Let me challenge you then. 5 plus 3 is okay. Okay, 5 plus 5. D5 no? All right. For those who are new to this channel, don't forget to support our live stream by subscribing and hit the like button. He added me seconds. You don't have to add seconds. Come on, just finish this. He gives me more time. Ah! My cat is disturbing. Hope don't disturb. We're in panic mode. You give me more time to think. Anyway. Ay! Why you're giving more time? Oh, it's already 12 a.m. I want to spend more time with you. Is he one of the viewers? Yeah. That's the reason why. Come on, let's finish this. why you're giving me more time? It's fine. Anyway, life is good. Oh, hello to our viewers. They love it. Yeah. It's already 12 a.m. in my place. It takes so long. Yeah. So sad. Sorry. Yeah, I'm slow sleepy. So fun. All right. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we're still awake at this time. However, yeah. Don't forget to like our live stream. I am very sleepy. Okay, here we go. Mm. There's already a checkmate there in the middle game. I still land. he didn't. He don't want to checkmate me. I don't know. Maybe he's too kind. Let's go down or go up. I'm so sleepy now. My brain is not braining. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he did not want to checkmate me on the live stream. But it's okay, huh? There's no need to... I'm okay to be defeated. It's part of the game. I'm so sleepy now. Alright, nice game, nice game. I will review this one tomorrow morning for sure, but not now because we have to say adios and ciao ciao. It's a long day actually. Tomorrow again. I'll be doing live stream tomorrow, 2 sessions, morning and the evening time. And I will not make a match again like this time because it takes so long. Anyway, that's a good game. Thank you so much, Chess with Aki and to Sandip. Let's review our game tomorrow. And as I always say, overtime. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, especially to Concert Hall Recording and Chess with Aki, the cinema channel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And as I always say, class dismiss and see you tomorrow. Ciao.